All right, welcome back. I got some more cards here today to show. One basketball and the rest baseball. So I get the basketball card out of the way. It's second year Kobe Bryant from 1997, Topps Chrome. This one's a PSA 10. And I have his rookie card in a 9. 10s in his rookie are way out there. So second year 10s a little bit more attainable, and this is a really awesome card. Love that action shot there. So second year Kobe, and now into the baseball. I picked up this 2010 Topps Chrome Refractor Giancarlo Stanton rookie card. It's got the rookie card logo on it. He probably has a previous year Bowman or something like that. I'm not positive, but still a nice card. And I've been buying some modern cards lately of guys who seem to have proved themselves in the big leagues. Guys like Trout, Jose Altuve, and then now Mike Stanton. Or Giancarlo Stanton. And this is the refractor out of 500, I think. Anyway, not a very expensive card to pick up, so maybe like $30 range, $30 to $40 for a PSA 10 Stanton rookie. Moving on, I have a couple of Gary Sanchez cards here. First up is this 2016 Topps Mini. And I went with the mini version because it's a little bit more, I guess, uncommon than the regular base Topps card. This is PSA 10. And it's got the rookie card logo on there. It makes sense. It came up last year. Played about a third of the season, did really well. So it was a rookie year. However, you could argue that his real rookie card came 6 years prior in 2010, which is ridiculous. This is 2010 Bowman Chrome Gary Sanchez Prospects card. First Bowman Chrome card. So, yeah, this is quite a delta here with a 6-year differential between his first card and then his rookie card. I like them both. I guess it's all subjective. It's a sign of the times, what you want to call his rookie card. There is an autographed version of this, which I missed the boat on. And like I said, I passed on prospecting guys like Judge and Bird and Sanchez because I couldn't justify paying the money for players that haven't proven themselves yet in the big leagues. And so I said, I'm not going to do it. Aaron Judge might have been a $60 card last year, and now it's whatever it is. It's way out there. It's definitely risen based on his performance, but you never know. And that's the whole point of prospecting. It's a risk. It's a gamble. And sometimes you win. Most times you lose. Having said all that, kind of doing a flashback of some prospecting I've done a couple of years ago. Only time I've done it was maybe three years ago or so. And I picked up a bunch of Brett Garners, which, I don't know if this is necessarily considered prospecting because this is from 2005, but a bunch of Brett Gardner rookies here. And I think I paid like $15 for these guys. And even in the PSA 10, they're I think maybe a $20 card, so not worth the time or effort. I have these Michael Pineda rookie cards I picked up when he was traded from Seattle for Jesus Montero. And neither worked out really for either team, although I think Yankees got the better end of that deal because Pineda actually is playing on the big league roster and performing this year, whereas Montero is long gone from Seattle. I think he's over in the Toronto organization. And he never really had a position at all. He's just a DH. And then I picked up this Jose Campos, who he came along with Pineda in that trade, and he had a pretty high ceiling, threw in the high 90s, had arm troubles, and now he's out of the organization. I believe he was in that Didi Gregorius trade a couple years ago, so he's with Arizona, I think, unless he's out of baseball altogether. And this guy, Manny Benuelos, who was the Yankees' top-rated prospect for a few years in a row, and he never panned out either. And ultimately, he was traded to Atlanta, I think, in the Martin Prado deal a couple years ago, and still no longer a prospect. So, and it's a shame. So you never know. You never know with these. So having not learned from my mistakes, I went ahead and dove headfirst into the prospecting pool again for some Yankees prospects, and this time a little bit more significant than those guys I just showed you. I got 3 here. First up is this Jorge Mateo Chrome Refractor autograph from 2015 Bowman. And this guy is super fast, like an 80 speed rating, I think. and hits okay. But not sure where they're going to put him because they've got quite a logjam on the infield right now, both with the major league roster and then even guys in the minor league system. Wouldn't be surprised if he's part of a trade, but I hope I'm wrong. I hope they can find room for this guy some way, somehow. Still a young kid. I think he's like 21, 22 years old. So Mateo, and then up next, an even bigger risk is Clint Frazier, his refractor autograph from 2013 Bowman Chrome. And I think the plans are for him to slot into left field after Gardner leaves when his contract is up. Comparisons to Mike Trout, that might be a bit of a reach, but fingers crossed. This guy hasn't stepped on a major league field yet, as far as I know. Certainly not for the Yankees, and this card wasn't cheap. So that's the risk. And I'll probably be kicking myself in a couple of years, or I'll be like, hey, that was great. This guy's doing really well. I don't know. Last, but certainly not least, you probably figure it out if you follow the Yankees and prospects, and this is Gleyber Torres, their number one prospect. I think the number two prospect in all of baseball, depending on what you look at. 2015 Bowman Chrome, refractor autograph, and a 9. And this guy's a middle infielder. Again, I don't know where they're going to put him. I hope they work him out at third base. Because Chase Headley has seen better days, unfortunately. And he's got one more year left in that contract, but this guy can hit, at least at the minor league level, so we'll see what he does at the major league level, probably sooner than later. So I went ahead and I got back into the prospecting game, and I don't know what the hell got into me, but I just fired off 3 cards there, like in short order. And I hope it's not a mistake. It probably is a mistake. I hope it's not a mistake. But anyway, just one quick final look at today's showing at the Kobe. Mike Stanton, the 2 Dirty Sanchez, and then the 3 big Yankee autographed prospect rookie cards. And that'll do it. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.